Now, KX Sports with Ryan Blank.
Welcome back to KX News. The Minot Majets replaced 6 seniors from a team that finished 3rd at last year's state tournament, but their stalwart in goal is one of the key players returning. KX Sports Hockey Athlete of the Year Jillian Ackerman is back in goal for Minot. The All-State goaltender looks to add to a program record 15 shutouts in her final season of prep hockey. For the first time in her career, Ackerman is a captain for the Majets, a title for a leadership role she's taken throughout her time on the ice.
Really just make sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing, keep everyone in the locker room, on and off the ice, just together as a team, help us work together.
On the ice, off the ice, as a person, you couldn't ask for a better person to lean on and to expect big things out of. We know she's played in many big spots for us, and she's succeeded in many big spots, and we know that we're going to get that out of her again. She's going to be wearing the C for a reason this year.
Minot opens up its regular season schedule at the Mesa against Century this Tuesday. In the NFL, the Packers hosting the Chargers at Lambeau Field. Start of the second quarter, Jordan Love fakes a handoff, gives it to Jane Reed on the reverse, who takes to the outside and goes streaking down the sideline for the score as Green Bay takes the lead. Moving to the fourth quarter, Los Angeles trailing. Justin Herbert finds reliable Keenan Allen for the go-ahead touchdown. But the Packers aren't done yet. Under 3 minutes left. Love has a man open downfield, hitting Romeo Doubs for the game-winning score as the Packers get back in the win column, 23-20. Sunday Night Football featuring the Vikings in Denver to take on the Broncos. This one just finishing up. Start of the second quarter, Josh Dobbs rolling out. He'll break a sack, and he's looking for somebody. He finds a wide-open Josh Oliver for the score, 7-3 Minnesota. Let's go to the third quarter. Vikings lead by 1. Dobbs facing pressure again, and he takes off, diving for the end zone and scoring to extend the lead for the Vikings. Just over a minute left. Denver eyeing the lead. Russell Wilson floats one for the end zone, and Cortland Sutton rises to make the game-winning touchdown catch as the Broncos win this thriller, 21-20. The FCS playoff bracket was released on Sunday, and both North Dakota teams will be in action for the first round. NDSU will battle Drake in their first-round matchup. The Bison and Bulldogs both finished the regular season 8-3, and NDSU won the last match between the two teams, 56-14 in the 2022 season opener. Kickoff is set for Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Central Time at the Fargo Dome. As for UND, they face Sacramento State, both teams finishing the regular season 7-4, but the Fighting Hawks defeated the Hornets 41-15 in their last matchup in Sacramento back in 2018. Kickoff for that one is set for noon on Saturday in Grand Forks. Let's move over to the NAIA playoffs. After defeating Montana Tech in the first round, the 14-seed Dickinson State Blue Hawks will face number 2 Grandview on the road in the second round. Saturday will mark the second matchup between the Blue Hawks and Vikings. Back in 2021, the Vikings defeated DSU in the opening round of the playoffs. Kickoff is set for noon Central Time in Des Moines, Iowa. Fall sports season is coming to a close with the winter sports starting to take center stage. In this week's top play, they all are a mix of every sport that you could think of. Let's take a look at our top 5. Play 5 coming from the court, UMary's Gerald Jittens. He'll drive towards the basket, somehow get this pass off between 2 defenders to a wide-open Brock Hefner, who buries the 3. Staying on the court for number 4, United Tribes in transition off a missed jumper, and Mark Fassett Jr. looks like he's going to drive for the layup, but he'll throw it off the backboard to Caden Redfield, who finishes the play with a lay-in. Moving to the turf for play 3, Northern Iowa's Theo Day throws over the middle, but NDSU's Cole Wisniewski cuts the route for the interception, and he's not done as Wisniewski takes it 75 yards to the house for the score as the Bison win big over the Panthers. Paging the Fighting Hawks for number 2, Illinois State eyeing the lead, but Josh Navradil and CJ Siegel say not in my house as they block the field goal attempt and return it back near midfield. And that was a difference maker in this 1-point win for UND. Big-time players make big-time plays, as people say. And our top play of the week, it's Class A Senior of the Year, McKenna Nold, dominating in the quarterfinals for Jamestown against Fargo North, setting a Class A state record with 39 kills in the Blue Jays' victory.
Oh, wow. Oh, lots of good stuff there.
Yeah, I saw the 39. I was amazed.
Fun fact, I was actually the center, the snap. I snapped the ball, powder puff. Middle school, yes.
I played center for a while. I was kind of the big kid in the middle that nobody wanted to mess with.
Yeah, I think it was opposite for me. They called me short stack. I was just small. Thanks so much, Ryan. We've got more coming up for you guys on K.